Hi, this is Todd Toback, and in this episode, I'm going to teach you how to explode your cash buyers list right now. Now, before I get into this series, I'm going to teach actually 4 ways to build your cash buyers list. I want to speak about why this is so important. This can actually make or break you in this business, right? I found that people with an extraordinary buyers list can earn 2 to 3 to even 10 times as much per deal if they have the right buyers list and sell their properties the right way. And if you're not doing this, you are literally throwing away tens of thousands of dollars away every single month. Now, if you're brand new, good. You want to use the methods I'm going to teach you to build your cash buyers list right now. And if you implement this, it is easy peasy. You just got to go out there and make it happen. No excuses and no procrastination. All right. So today, I'm going to start off with the why this is so important. Now, when you're a real estate wholesaler, what we do is we lock up a property under contract, right, below market value, and we sell this piece of paper to a cash buyer who's going to buy that property from us for more than we locked it up for with a seller, right? You can earn 5, 10, 15, 20, 40, even $100,000 per property, depending on how you buy it and how strong your cash buyer list is. This is so important. And many new wholesalers, when they start out, they only get like 3 or 4 cash buyers, and they're at the mercy of their customer. Remember, cash buyers are our customer, right? They're the ones who buy the properties from us, and they're the ones who come to the closing table with cash, and they're the ones who pay us, basically, right? And if you only have a few customers, you're not really going to maximize the value of your properties because there is no competition, and competition is always healthy. It is the best way to make sure that you're selling your properties at the market, right? The place where your investors can make money, but also where you can get the biggest return on your marketing dollars. And so when many people get started out, they have a small buyers list and they wind up at the mercy of their cash buyer, settling for small assignment fees, $2,000, $3,000, $5,000. And eventually they're like running on a treadmill. They're like, this is so much work. Why do I even bother, right? However, if you have a large cash buyer list and you are always building upon it, right, always bringing new blood, right, then you can create a healthy competition and actually sell your properties on a bidding system, right? That is, you send it out to all of your buyers, you put out a suggested starting bid, and let people take that property up to the market. Let the market tell you what the property is worth. Now, if you only have a few buyers, this is not going to work. The key is having multiple buyers, right, at least 30 or 40, bidding over the same exact property. And once you set that expectation, your buyers will love it because they understand what it truly takes to get the property. So, moving on to the first way that I like to find cash buyers, and something that you can implement right away, is going to real estate auctions. And why real estate auctions are so great is because the buyers that are present at auctions are used to paying all cash. They have to show up at the auctions with cashier's checks, and they don't get to really inspect the property. There's no contingencies. You know, they're used to dealing with some hairy situations and acting fast. And so these guys know how to pull the trigger. And so that's one of the reasons why I like this type of buyer. And they're also used to a competitive bidding environment and winning the deal. So what do you do? How do you find the auctions? Well, go to Google and search real estate auctions for your town, right? And if you can't find it online, look on your local county website. You might be able to find it there. Go to your local real estate investment clubs. Someone there might be able to tell you where they're at. Or if you can't do that, finally call up a local title rep in your area, title insurance rep, and they'll be able to tell you when the next auction is held and where it's held on a regular basis. Now, it's important that if you find out it's on Tuesday at 8 o'clock, that you always show up 1 hour early. Never show up at the exact time of the auction, because if you go there and try to speak to cash buyers, they're going to be focused on the auction and not on you, right? Rightfully so. So get there 1 hour early and bring a cash buyer questionnaire form. And what I'm going to do is, if you're watching this on my website, then I'm going to leave this available for download on our website. Now, if you're not on our website, make sure you head on over to nolimitsrealestateinvesting.com, search for this episode, and you can download this cash buyer questionnaire form that we use absolutely free of charge. So we bring this form, we have a clipboard, And we like to wear a company hat, company shirt. If you have it, if you don't, no big deal. Don't wait to get that, although I would order one and you'll have it for the next time that you go. And I just use this script. Hey, Mr. Cash Buyer, my name's Todd Toback. I have access to properties 20 to 40% below market value. Are you interested in being on my cash buyers list, right? And some will be very excited to fill out that survey for you and get on your list. Make sure you get their name, their email, right? All the stuff that's on that form. Make sure to download it from my website. And some are going to, blow you off, right? They're going to say, I don't believe you, or get out of my way, or don't waste my time, right? So what? Close your ears. Focus on the people who are going to be doing business with you today. That's one thing I love to teach is just focus on the people who want to do business, right? The people with a positive outlook and value you. If somebody's not interested, just turn your head the other way and just look for the next person. Right? So fill out those forms, get them, get going, and before you know it, you will have a great cash buyers list. Now, if you have more money than time, here's a little trick. I love to send an intern down there. Last time we did this, we sent a 19-year-old down to the auction, and we agreed to pay him, I believe, somewhere in the range of $10 to $15 per verified name, right? Per verified form filled out, and we sent him down to the cash buyers the auction, and he came back with 35 brand new hot cash buyers. And we took these people, we put them in our email database, followed up with them the next day, and boom, 35 brand new hot cash buyers. And this is something that you can do right away. Now, if you're scared to do this yourself, you've got two choices. Number one, you can hire somebody else to do it. Or number two, right? Get past your fear and make it happen. If you're scared to do this, good, right? Get out there, make it happen, get uncomfortable, because everything awesome in life is going to be outside of your comfort zone. All right. So I hope you enjoyed this video. In the next 3 videos, I'm going to share with you the other 3 ways to build your cash buyers list so that you can expand your assignment fees, get the most out of every single property, extract as much profit as you can, and also provide a great environment for your cash buyers so that they know what to expect from you. I'll speak to you on the next video. Head on over to my website right now, nolimitsrealestateinvesting.com, and get your free instant download of the No Limits Wholesaling Map. That's your massive action plan to get to your first or next wholesale deal and explode your business. And make sure you never miss an episode by heading over to iTunes and hitting the subscribe button. And if you love what you hear, please hit the rating and reviews button and leave a 5-star review for our podcast.